Hey, it's Christine Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another reaction video. Guys, like the video on your way in. Let's get straight into it.
Why is it that the more successful I've become, the less that men seem to want to date me? For those of you who are further along in your careers, I'm really curious to hear what your experience has been with
It's almost as if men don't care about your career.
this, so wanted to share mine. I always get told that I am too intimidating just because
Has a man told you this, or have other women told you this? That's what I'd be really intrigued to know.
I am a strong, independent woman doesn't mean that I want to be that in every single category of my life, because I'll tell you, I'm exhausted and I would really love to have some help sometimes. And I miss having a kind of companionship and partnership. And I want to still be able to have my hobbies. I want my partner to have their hobbies, right? Or future partner, because I'm single. When I go on first dates, I try really hard to not talk too much about my job. I really want to get to know the other person, what they care about, things that they like to do, and just enjoy their presence and have a good time. I'm not here to be, like it's like some kind of interview or something like that. And so I actually try not to answer too many questions about my job. Like I just kind of try to quickly, oh yeah, this is what I do, and then like try to move on. I've actually had an amazing dating experience so far in New York. I've been here for almost a year now. I also think that it's not necessarily a bad thing to have this automatic filter. I've come to embrace it. It's just kind of interesting because I noticed that people make a lot of comments, or they kind of put me on some kind of pedestal, or they just make these observations. It's hard to pinpoint exactly, but I'm curious if anyone else, especially career women, if you've had this experience before. I try really hard to just not talk about what I do for work. I would say from my experience,
Hasn't this whole video been about the fact that she works and that she's a strong, independent woman?
is gender specific.
Kind of seems hard to believe that she wouldn't talk about it.
And I've only noticed this with men. As a bisexual woman, I haven't had this experience when dating women or non-binary individuals.
Yeah, you definitely have some men out there that...
Eesh. Well, there's a bunch of problems in itself.
Where's the self-awareness at? Modern women logic.
I am a strong, independent woman, okay? I have learned to live on my own. I provide for myself. I can do a lot of things.
I think modern women, if they actually want relationships, need to realize that you need to stop calling yourself a strong, independent woman, because it's really off-putting. It literally just announces out to men, I don't need you, but it literally just announces out to men, I don't need you. Why is that attractive to anyone?
If I can't do it, I can figure out a way to make it happen. But tonight, I just want to eat these egg rolls that I just got done in the air fryer. And I pulled out my Asian wing sauce that's really delicious with the egg rolls and can't open it. Can't open it. I even got like the thing, the grippy. I can't open it. I'm a strong, independent woman, but I need a man to open this jar so I can have my egg rolls.
They made me hold my own towel.
I thought you were a strong, independent woman.
This towel is heavy.
Yeah, I get so irritated when the song come on because I know what it means now, Webby. And I know exactly what it means now. That means she had bills, Webby. She had bills. Like, ain't no way you had me singing this at the top of my lungs, conditioning me for this lifestyle. Like, drop the I in. I'm out. Because I'm trying to be dependent, okay? Even a touch of codependent.
She's honest. She's honest.
Like, do whatever you need to come in, make my life easier, take care of me. Do whatever you need to do, baby, as long as you don't make me a codependent. Because, baby, ain't no way. That's why she had 2 jobs, Webby. It wasn't because she was just out here I just want 2 jobs. No, because she had bills. Independent it's really over.
Just like logic.
I mean, it's true. It's true. I mean, who actually wants what there's so many women out there that are saying like, oh, be independent. But it's like, do you really want to be a man that bad? Like, being independent is tough. Providing for yourself is tough. Like, it's not enjoyable.
Be careful.
Dating a drug dealer, I felt more feminine than I ever felt in my life. The best gifts I ever had in my life. I felt the most feminine with a drug dealer. You're young. The risk is worth that reward for you, but as you age and get older, you realize you can get that excitement from doing other things. We're being totally honest. Drug dealers are more romantically, they know women. They know women because they get a lot of women, so they know women.
I like drug dealers. I like scammers. A 9 to 5. I don't even work a 9 to 5.
And then these same women will be saying, why can't I just find a good man? Why do I keep getting hurt? It's almost as if your decisions almost directly correlate with the outcomes that you get in life.
I want to see what's your type.
I like drug dealers, dark skin.
She like drug dealers and scammers, y'all.
They gotta have money.
The 9 to 5 guy or a perkhead drug dealer with money.
Perkhead. A perkhead drug dealer with money.
Perk drug dealer with money.
I want the perkhead with the money. A drug dealer.
I like drug dealers. How bad is the perk addiction?
Finally found a good man and this blank boring AF. I need some conflict in my life. I'm not gonna say anything.
This is one thing I'm really proud of. Never been interested in the drug dealers. Ever. I like this lady. This lady did a reaction to the first ever video of me that went viral. That actually, like, I wasn't a YouTuber or anything at the time. It was the first time I'd appeared on the pregame, and this lady did a reaction to me, and I remember seeing it. I was like, oh, wow, no way, that's me. And, like, I saw the views on the video, I was like, whoa, that's me. Yeah, it was pretty wild. So it's good to see this lady again. She's based. She's got her head screwed on. She's married. Good lady.
I'm gonna let this woman say it all.
I almost broke up with my husband because I thought he was boring. Turns out he was just healthy and sane. You see, when I was dating my husband, I realized how joyful he was, how active he was, how motivated, career, goal-driven, money saver, never wanted any problems. And every time we became misaligned, he would just want to sit down and talk about it calmly, hear each other out, forgive each other if necessary, and just move on and continue growing. And I misinterpreted this as him not fighting for my love. You see, I grew up in a very
Oh, the typical tests. Fighting for my love. Oh, I'm breaking up with you. And then when they don't go, no, baby, please don't leave me. They go, he's not fighting for me. It's like, what? You guys literally just want toxic, unhealthy relationships. What are you on about?
Very chaotic type of love, the novela type where everybody's slamming doors, yelling at each other. You don't talk to each other for days. And so I thought that was...
None of that. It's not normal. It's not normal. Get these crazy people out of your lives. It's not normal. None of that dysfunctionality. Oh, let's call each other horrible, disgusting things and then act like everything's fine. No, no, no. These people are mentally deranged. They live in a deluded reality and they are dangerous and they will hurt you. Stay away.
Love. I thought that was passion. And what I want to remind you of is to look back at the type of love that you grew up around and ask yourself if you were just addicted to a chaotic, dramatic type of love and realize that that's not the type of love that you need now in your relationship, that you need now to grow. God doesn't want that for you.
God bless this woman's marriage. Thank God she did not divorce this man. Thank God she is having these revelations. Thank God she is realizing that she was in the wrong. What a blessing. I really wish them all the best.
You understand? Look at that for a second and ask yourself, how do you want to love? How do you want to be loved? Because I'll tell you one thing, it's not the novella type of love.
Exactly. And this is...
If only more women would realize that this kind of love is healthy, it's not boring, and that, you know, if you're feeling that someone is boring and they haven't actually done anything wrong, maybe you should do some introspection to look at why it is that you're finding them boring and why you're finding toxic people attractive. Maybe then we would have more people's marriages blossoming instead of failing apart and breaking. And men left questioning themselves, thinking, what have I done wrong? Why, you know, I'm a perfectly nice guy. You're not doing anything wrong. Women are just, unfortunately, addicted to a toxic type of love. And it's a real problem in today's society. But hey, that's just what I think. Why don't you let me know what you think in the comment section below? If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up on your way out. And be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all of my reaction videos. And of course, all of the other things I've got going on. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Take care.